Alright. I guess this is the start. How do I make myself look as peasanty as possible? Alright. Looks like that's our peasant. The music kicks in. Alright, so here on Tutorial Island we have our first encounter with the evil monies, the scourge of the world, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take that and whoop. Don't care. I don't need your money. So that's a poll booth, huh? Alright, wonderful. Alright, so just got off Tutorial Island. I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna go kill some goblins because why not? Yeah, I don't know. Give me a second. I'll come back with you with some goals. So here's a little fun fact for you. Apparently, if you drop your GP on Tutorial Island, it appears back in your bank magically. So once again, I don't want your money. Can't buy me. So I don't really know what I'm gonna be doing just yet entirely, but I think for now, I'm gonna go try and figure out where I can fish some shrimps. I can't go through the gates to get over to Al-Kharid, because that costs 10 GP. I could walk around, which I may end up doing. But I think there are some other spots where you can fish for shrimp. So I'm gonna go try and find them. Wish me luck. Hey, I knew it. So right down here, south of Lumbridge. Normally I'd be over here somewhere, fishing for those shrimpy shrimps, but right here works just as well. I missed it. Like a freaking scrub, I missed it. But there we have first level on the account, level 2 fishing. I think that's an omen. I'm going to be doing a lot of fishing on this account. That's okay. But I got that level. Ayo. So I guess I'm going to take a moment now to go ahead and talk about the sort of concept behind this account. So basically, Ironman can't trade. And I was kind of, it sort of started off as sort of a self-sufficient thing, right? And people like Bodhi use the word my account is totally self-sufficient, but it's really not, because you rely on the NPCs for all kinds of random crap. Been thinking about this for a while, and I decided to finally go ahead and start off the account. Not gonna use coins for anything, which means that I can't buy weapons, I can't buy new armor. I have to either make it myself from smithing or get it off of monster drops. So Slayer on this account is going to be super, super important. Hence why food will be very, very important. Also, I'm kind of garbage at the game, so pardon me while I suck at life. Other things that'll be really important are going to be quests. Quests allow lots of things to happen, TBH. Yeah, so one goal that I'm probably going to be striving for relatively early on is going to be my first real set of armor. That's probably going to be one of my main sets of armor moving forward, which is going to be Void. Full Void, super, super good. Not that hard to get. It's about 2-3 days worth of like hardcore grinding. So not too horrible. And that'll be really, really great because it's free. And the GP that I get from doing pest control, I will obviously just drop because I don't need it. I am self-sufficient. You see me here, fishing shrimp? Self-sufficient. Level 4 fishing, let's go, baby. So I've just realized, well, actually, I thought about this before, but it just became real. The first sort of issue I'm going to run into here, so I wanted to just go ahead and bang out 40 fishing real quick over the course of the next, couple of hours, just because getting up to lobsters is pretty good. Two issues. One, the quickest way to get your fishing up is do shrimps until you can catch, I don't know, not anchovies, but the other one, the tiny one. You got to do the bait fishing over on the other side of Port Sarim. But I can't buy bait, so I'm going to be doing something else. I guess. I don't know. I guess I'm just at shrimps until anchovies, maybe. Maybe I can do big net fish. I've never done big. Well, maybe like once on like an old account, but like, who the crap does big net fishing? I don't know. Weirdos like me. Let's do it. Also, not going to be able to buy a lobster pot. This may present a problem. Oh, looky there. We got some anchovies. Hell yeah, boys. Anchovies gonna be coming in. I don't know why I'm excited about anchovies. It's really dumb. But I guess this is why we play this game mode, right? Because we get excited about random dumb things that I shouldn't be excited about. Anyways, I think we're just gonna fish ourselves a whole bunch of anchovies here. And some shrimps, obviously. Then we're gonna go cook them all. And once we have them all cooked, then we're probably gonna go train up a little bit of combat. Or maybe do waterfall quest. I don't know. Okie doke, so I think I got all of the fish that I want for now. So we're gonna go ahead and cook them. Now you get a cooking bonus if you cook on a range, and I think actually there's an invisible bonus on specifically the lumberage range, so it's even better than most. I think, I don't know for sure. I could have just been a rumor I heard once. Anyways, but ranges are definitely better. And the best range for me to use right now is probably the lumberage one. So I'm gonna go knock out Cook's Assistant so that I can use the lumberage range. You know, in RS3 they changed this quest so that you like all of the items are like weird one-off special items just for the quest. And they added in like extra steps that you like have to do. You like have to talk to like certain people. It's quite annoying. I really hope that they didn't do the same thing over here, because that would just be super lame. Look at that. Milk the dairy cow, didn't have to talk to anybody, didn't have to do anything extra. Easy game, man. Easy, easy game. So one thing I always like to do whenever I'm doing Cook's Assistant on a new account is grab a couple of extra flour while you're here, and then go ahead and toss those in the hopper when you get into the mill up here, because they'll just sit down in the bottom once they're ground. So randomly and periodically, when you like randomly just need some flour for whatever freaking reason, you don't have to like bother with it. You just like come here with a pot, get her done. So that's like I don't know. I'm guessing most people do that, but in case you don't do that, yeah, you should start doing that, because that's where it's at. See, look, I took my flour, got it right there, but we still got more there. Beautiful. Now, whenever I see quest needs flour, I won't get stressed out. I don't know why. Whenever I see like random weird items that are just annoying to get, my blood pressure goes up. Thanks, Jagex. Boom, Cook's Assistant. Nailed it. Who's a boss? Level 4 cooking. What? I didn't even know that gave me cooking XP. Hell yeah, less likely to burn my shrimpies. I am about it. Guys, I don't know what's happening. These fishing levels just fly, dude. I've been doing this for like a couple minutes. I'm already level ridiculous fishing or cooking. Let's see, what level am I actually? Look at that crap. 13 cooking. I think I've done 3 inventories. I've still got 220 shrimps in here. Let's go, boy. This might be the new meta for cooking training. It's like 16k an hour. Kind of ridiculous. The most time-consuming part of this is freaking having to hit spacebar to accept my new levels all the time. Jeez, I'd be getting such better XP per hour if I wasn't getting levels constantly. So I was just doing some thinking while I'm sitting here cooking, and I joked around earlier about big net fishing. But then I realized that for my account, it actually potentially is quite useful because you can get quite a lot of seaweed from it, which is a key ingredient in making, well, the only ingredient in making soda ash, which is a pretty good way of getting your crafting up. Now, for crafting on this account, though, I mean, the seaweed potentially could be useful, little boost of XP there. Also would allow me to get gear to make vials, because I can't actually buy vials for doing herbalore. So that's gonna, herbalore is just always a challenge on Iron Man, and even more so because I can't even buy vials. Rip. Yeah, but the seaweed could be useful, but for crafting, I'm thinking about stealing the method that they do over in RS3, which is doing temple trekking for silver bars and then turning those silver bars into tiaras. Can be decent XP. I need to check what the XP rates are over here in old school, make sure that they're the same. But that actually could be potentially super, super dope. I think before I do that, though, I'm going to have to unlock Mortania, and then probably gotta do all those marquee quests. And I also, in order to get to a decent furnace, I'm probably going to be trying to do Ghost Ahoy so that I can get my Ectophile, so that I can easily get into Port Phasmus, or Port Phasmatis, or however the crap you want to say that. I don't really care. Yeah, so get in there, use that forge right there, and that's probably going to be my crafting meta for quite a while. I think I hit the cooking level where you don't burn shrimp anymore. Suddenly I just stopped burning them. Dope. I don't know if anybody's actually ever done that. Okay, somebody probably has, but I've never done that. That's too many shrimps, guys. Too many shrimps. What up, Evil Bob? Yeah, that seems like a good idea. What are we doing? Where are we going? Oh no, it's the balloon one. I've been captured. Crap, I forget how to do this event. I'm dumb. Have a present. What? He gave me a law rune. He gave me 7 law runes. Ooh. Do your Evil Bob randoms, 'cause they are bank. Alright, time to see how many anchovies we burn. Cooked all of the shrimp. Got the highest cooking level I can manage. Please don't burn the anchovies, 'cause I want as many of those as I can get. Alright, looks like we're doing okay. Cheers. Check out how legit this is. Don't even need a crafting level. Gets leather boots and a knife. Anything else I want down here? Bucket. I will take the bucket. Gotta get those ecto tokens, you know? Alright, so quick update. I don't think we're gonna be able to do lobsters actually, which is kind of a bummer. But what we can do is tuna and swordfish, which are, well, tuna are worse than lobsters, swordfish are better than lobsters, so you know. But another obstacle there is obviously can't buy a harpoon. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna get ourselves a barb-tailed harpoon. Check this out. So as it turns out, so I come over here. I'm looking. Deadfall traps. We got barb-tailed kebits. Dope. 33 hunter is necessary, but to do any of the low-level hunter stuff, I have to be able to go buy the supplies. Like with the birds, I gotta go get a bird catcher thinger. But as I'm going down the list here, boom, I hit other. 15 dig for sandworms on the beach. So that is what all of my lamps and anything that I can put into it will be going to until I get to 15. Then I can start doing sandworms and hopefully work my way up from there to eventually make it to barb-tailed kebits so that I can then go fish swordfish. Will be very nice. Right now, though, I'm just fishing shrimp because I'm still a pleb and I am dreaming of a future that is so far away. I just realized that I'm doing this with a bronze sword, and that's dumb. Because there are plenty of places where you can get iron weapons for free. Because I am a peasant, I can't afford my own things. There is a spawn up a little bit north of Edgeville over in that jail, where you can get a cheeky iron mace. Used to love that spot when I was younger. Thought I was so cool because I knew that game knowledge, boy. That game knowledge. Look at this, now it's coming in handy. Guys, I'm so pro at this game. I'm prey flicking this imp right now. Totally gonna get a bead. Come on, come on. Look at these flicks. Oof. Nailed it. A bronze bolt. Alright, here it is. We've traveled many miles to get here. Boom, like a boss. Fucking what a champion. Hell yeah. Now I actually am an Iron Man, not a freaking bronze sword man. Back to Lumbridge and let's go smash some chickens. Chickens are complete and total AIDS. So I guess we're just gonna hang out at goblins. Slightly slower XP. Well, maybe not. Just hit a 2, so you know. Getting strong over here. So for now, this account is free to play. Finances aren't great, so I'm having to start this one off free to play. I'll probably upgrade it to members later on, but I'm just not there yet. Like all this low level game stuff is yeah, you don't really need too much members. It probably would be useful for me to do. I don't know. I might like cancel membership over on my main and then start paying for it over here. I don't know. So I'd like to, while I'm in free to play, try and knock out levels that I'm going to need. So I'm going to try and get strong so that I can do pest control easily without really having to try too hard to get my 50 points or whatever it is to get my participation. You know, because pest control at like level 3 is just AIDS. Because you're like, you know, running around repairing freaking doors and stuff. Other things I want to do, obviously, get my fishing up. Try and get some gear if I can, get my range up, the huge, you know, stuff that you can do in free to play to get ready for members. Man, you know, I love seeing this place like this. You know, sure it's full of like a bunch of like really trashy kind of free to play people. No offense to free to play people, but they're mostly bots and you know wannabe pures and stuff like that. But it is kind of fun to, you know, see places of the game this like densely packed and stuff. For a lot of years, it was sort of just dead in this area because there were no new players coming into the game, and it sort of sucked. But now in old school, it's sort of I don't know, reminds me of back in the heyday. It's good feels, good times. Guys, we got it. We got the bronze square shield lit. Freaking look at these upgrades. We're getting strong over here, boys. We're getting strong. Alright, so I just made a really big decision. I decided that trying to start this free to play was going to be a little bit too tedious. There's a lot of things that I'm sort of locked out of at a super low level on this account that I'm going to need to be training member skills specifically to obtain. And yeah, I don't want to be just grinding a bunch of melee stats on this account on free to play for a while. So I was just like, whatever, that's super dumb. So I finally bit the bullet. I've been thinking about what to do. So on my main account, I don't play the normie game anymore because that's just for plebs. I only play Iron Man. And so my main account's just been sitting as a free account for like a while. I haven't had membership on it in years. I had something like 42 mil just like chilling on that account. So I went on to RuneScape 3, grabbed my 42 mil, logged into RuneScape 3 on this account, and went and changed, or basically gave the 42 mil over to that account, and then bought myself a couple of bonds so that I can do some member things. So I've got about a month worth of membership on this account now, and let's see how far we can get in that month. All right, guys. Now that we got some members going on, we have changed the name to peasant only. I tried a few other names like NoCoins, different variants on NoCoins. I also tried Peasant Man. They were all taken or rejected. Not quite sure what that means, but here we are, peasant only. So now that I'm members, what am I gonna do? I don't really know. I mostly just wanted to get away from all the free-to-play plebs, but I do think I'm going to go into the wilderness real quick and grab myself or try and grab myself a steel plate body, and I think there's also a steel legs spawn, because for my current foreseeable future, that's gonna be my best in slot. I need to get 42 defense in order to get that other thing, Void. So I'm probably gonna wait till I have like base 40 stats and then go get Void. But until then, yeah, Steel's gonna be where it's at. This is a very scary place to be. I don't really like going in the wilderness. It's so creepy. Very, very creepy. I don't think anybody's gonna PK me though. Nobody wants to PK a level 16 wearing nothing, unless they're just trying to be a dickhead, which there are plenty of those people out there. So basically, I'm gonna die. Rip the hardcore. About to get a huge upgrade, dudes. The peasant has obtained a steel dagger. Guys, gotta stop leaving these weapons lying around. It's dangerous. You never know who's gonna get one of these weapons, you know? Could be some wily looking peasant guy. Alright, we are coming up on him. Here we go, our best in slot. Boom. Oh yeah. Now I'm feeling the charity. I'm out here looting. I'm getting owned by this zombie. Alright, out here looting the corpses of the dead. Amongst the dead. Hey, look, a PK. Big PP. Real original guy. Holy cow, why are there so many adamant and mithril rocks out here? This is madness. I'm gonna die to a hobgoblin. What is my life? Literally 1 HP right now. I'm dead. Right, this time we're gonna take a little bit of food so we can tank all the stuff inside of the lava base so I can get a steel plate body so I can stop being a freaking noob. We get a quiz random. We're gonna see what kind of loot we get from this. Maybe a gem. Be nice to get, although crafting is like a issue. Mystery box, of course, because I don't need your money. Can't buy me quiz man. Alright, let's see. What do we get? What do we get? No shit, boys. Is that the first time anyone's gotten something good from a freaking mystery box? What? First clue on the account. That's gonna. Oh, dude, I have to do that. What's the clue? Headbang at the exam center. Beware of double agents. Equip a mystic fire staff. A diamond bracelet and rune. I'm gonna drop that. Gosh dang it! That was such poggers for like all of 5 seconds, and then my dreams were just crushed. You know what? I wonder if it is faster to use the lever to get to the lava maze. I'm gonna guess that it might be, actually. Here we go. Yes, I am very brave. Whoop. I forgot a knife. I didn't bring a freaking knife. Is there like is there one on the ground up here? Oh wow, this intense action. Let's see if this guy gets owned. Get him. What are these guys doing? I don't understand PKing, guys. I really don't. Fucking, that's so frustrating. Alright, looks like we're going to Artie. Just came back here. Got a knife this time, so I'm not a pleb. These guys are just trying so hard to murder each other. Alright, you guys go. I'm just trying to get a steel plate body. Hey, I completed a task. Sick. That hellhound was almost the end of my day. And into the maze we go. Let's hope we don't get PK'd by Black Knights. Even though that's not PKing, that's just K'ing. Alright, I'm not gonna make you guys watch this because it's slow as fuck. There it is. I can see it. I'ma get it. I'ma come get you, boy. Oh, and there's a Staff of Earth out here. Hell yeah, that's my new mage meta. What? That's crazy. Alright, dope. Well, I'm about to become the most lit peasant man in the game. Hell yeah. Give me all this free stuff. We got it. I forgot to record the clip of me actually picking it up. Whoops. But there we have a Staff of Earth and a steel plate body. I might world hop and get a couple extra, just, you know, in case, because it's kind of a pain to come out here. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Oh, and I'm bad at the game. That's fine though, lost a bunch of shrimps. I'm not too bothered about that because we got 2 steel plate bodies and a Staff of Earth. The steel dagger isn't much better. It's actually really only better in stab and the crush on the mace is a little bit better. Strength bonus, exactly the same. So looks like we're sticking with the iron mace for now. I didn't actually think the steel dagger was going to be worth much, but hey, upgrades. If I need stab bonus for some strange reason, there we go. Sorted. Wearing my new steel armor. Gotta say, just doesn't look quite as good as the Iron Man armor, but that's okay. Give me a minute while I figure out what I'm doing now.